All right, we're going to knock out some missions today and ranked to try to get Zach Geloff's card for the A's theme team. Hope everybody's having a good day. We're going to start up our Tickfinity timer, which will be there. We're going to focus on the likes, but the timer's there as well for today's stream. So hope everybody will enjoy, follow, share, and like, all the good stuff. Away we go.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Samad Taylor.
Samad Taylor. With the perfect lineup. So got that going for us. Braden, welcome in. How are you, Braden? Escobar, there's a throwback name. Whatever happened to him, H-Town, for Alcides Escobar? Nate, welcome to the stream. How are you, Nate? If we don't lead off with a hit, I'm just going to reset. Castro, I'm good. What you been up to? How's it going, Mr. Murder Cat?
Let's
see, Dalton, welcome in. How are you, Dalton?
Taylor.
They get you the moments yesterday. I know the game is having server issues, so I saw some people were getting temporarily banned on the marketplace. I thought, you know, I'm just going to stay off the game. I don't want to deal with having to mess with my account. So I'm going to knock these out so we can get Geloff to go with the theme team. I did buy sodas from earlier. Hey, Mike, how are you, buddy? Nice to meet you.
Runner!
Favorite childhood player?
No, that's it.
Cat is Bernie Williams. Bernie's a good call. All right, so Alcides Escobar. Yeah, whatever happened to him? Yeah, things are good. Over here, Rodrigo, are you still playing the show? Are you ready for college football?
No, that's in.
How's summer treating you? Justin, welcome in. Thanks for following, Justin. I have a timer that you can't see right now. The timer went up on your follow. So thanks for following. If we hit our like goal, we'll do a good job. Boy, this moment's frustrating here so far. I'm just lining out numerous times. Hey, sports person, thanks for following as well. Question of the day is, who's your childhood favorite player? Oh, thanks, Josh. Game volume was high. Nobody told me, Josh. Let's see. I am an A's fan. Yeah, I'm trying to get the 2 new A's spotlights. Well, I bought sodas from, so just need to get Geloff. This Taylor moment's ticking me off. Keep hitting the ball well and getting into outs. All right, we need 3 hits, so we'll play through this game here. Not anymore, though, right? Mr. Murder Cap, I just changed it. Let's see, Brandon, Xavier, everybody welcome in. My favorite team's the Athletics. What about for yourself, Cherry? And so there's one out of the yard. So we need one more hit, hopefully. Now we're good. Okay. Mr. Murdercap streaking 25 in a row. Justin loves the A's. They've been kind of stinking it up here of late. Hopefully string together some wins. Oh, there we go. Solo's here, ready to get freakier. I like it. Solo. Diamondback fan for Cherry. Cherry, who's your favorite Diamondbacks player? So I'm not doing moments the whole day. We're just doing moments to get Geloff. I mean, Madden has to come out, Luke, so we'll see. We'll see when it releases and how good it is and all that. It just repeats what you say. Come on, Nightbot. All right, we'll get through this moment. If you guys get a chance, check out seriousfun.org. They provide children living with serious illnesses a spectacular camp experience in a high-quality medical care environment. Super safe and supportive. Again, the charity is seriousfun.org. Geloff is in the June Spotlight program. He had a 24-game hitting streak or something like that until Matt Chapman stepped on his hand. Hey, let's see. It's the Poyu. Poyu, thank you very much for the red card. I wish I had a red card to hold up for you. I have my red eyeglass case. There we go. There's a red card for you as well. But thank you. That was sent for 250 joules in the red chat. It's your birthday. Hey, Sam, happy birthday. Actually, it's not Sam, it's Susan. Susan, welcome in. What you doing for your birthday celebration? Truckin's in the house. Truckin, thanks for the heart me and the Go Popular. Doesn't even make it juicier, says Solo. Trucking, what are we doing for the 250th anniversary of this great nation? What's Trucking doing in particular? JR, welcome in. Thanks for the heart me, JR. We love the heart me's in that TikTok chat. We are multi-streaming, knocking out some moments, and then I have a spotlight Hops now lineup to take to ranked so we can get Geloff faster. Need Geloff to be my new A's third baseman. Did all that work for Castro and Jeff McNeil, and they're getting replaced. JR, thanks for the Go Popular as well. Official, what is it? Official Leo Rush. Welcome in, guys. All right, question of the day. I need everybody to tell me, who is your favorite player in your childhood? Who did you grow up watching? Turbo Tells is there. What's up, Turbo? Mason Wynn against TJ Antone. We'll get through that one. Evan Longoria. What about Eva Longoria? Where does she rank all time? Rack, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Rack. I hate it when they have the sideways font on the card art. Can't tell who it is. It's Carson Kelly. Now my neck will never be the same. Here we go. We need to drive in an RBI. Thought you had good plans, says Truckin'. Pete Crow Armstrong. PCA. Better than PCP, hopefully. Let's see. Jaron Duran. Wait a minute. Duran is your favorite childhood player? Are you still a kid, Oaks? I guess you are. Good luck on PCA, says Rack. I don't even care about PCA. I'm all about Zach Geloff. Probably the only person excited for Geloff and Soderstrom. But some people were bidding against me for Soderstrom, so they probably need him for collection, I'm guessing. I think Soderstrom's actually supposed to have a pretty cracked swing in the game, but I can't recall for sure. Let's see. So if we get 100,000 likes on TikTok, you guys see the timer up there. We'll do a massive pack opening. Today is the day for the packs. You can help by obviously liking, but also following, because we do have a timer, and the stream ends when the timer runs out. So all of you guys follow in. Be like Carson. Carson, who was your favorite childhood player? Okay, we'll put the like goal back up. There we go. So, Lo, how would you rate the Pacers offseason so far? I don't think I've heard a lot about the Pacers yet. Golden State hasn't done much, but they're trying to lure LeBron, which I don't think is going to happen. But they did re-sign Porzingis, or they extended Porzingis, so he's eligible to be traded right away. Javier Baez for Grew. Old player Nolan Ryan. There we go. Hank Aaron. Now we're going old school. Bernie Kosar for Josh is a favorite. The sheriff is near. Welcome in, sheriff. All right, we need 5 total bases. If we start out with an out, we're going to reset. Let's see, Bobby Baez. Let's see, didn't lose anybody. Added Kelly. Oh, that's right. You did tell me that you guys added Kelly. Fortnite just got PCA. Hey, Fortnite, do me a huge favor since you're in the red chat. Please hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Tim Bradford's back. Welcome back, Tim. All right, we're restarting every moment until we get a hit, at least, when there are multiple things we need to do. This one's for Caleb Durbin. I can't tell you anything about Caleb Durbin. Do I have any Red Sox fans in chat? Is Durbin a big-time prospect, or did he just get hot? All right, we got a hit. Now, if we get a homer, we're good. Oaks, all right. Oaks, break me down on Caleb Durbin. I need to know. Tim's a Red Sox fan. All right, tell me about Caleb Durbin. Why am I having to twist your guys' arms for some Durbin information? I guess you're keeping it close to the vest. Chase just came in. Chase has got a football, a baseball, and a hockey emoji. Chase, tell me your favorite teams for each of those sports. Please. You hit a single, then you hit a home run this moment for Booty Man. Booty Man, which MLB player has the best booty? If you don't say Sean Murphy, I think you're lying. Remember when Murphy took that hit by pitch in the butt? You know you guys watched that a few times. Let's see, just kidding. Tim's a Yankee fan. Tim, we don't joke about that stuff. All right, that one's out to Jazz Chisholm. I can see Jazz licking a lollipop from here. Caleb just got hot, says Kyle. Okay, so he just got hot. Thank you, Kyle. Finally, some big facts in the chat. Guys, if you're not following Truckin', what are you doing? You're messing up. Follow Truck and Fatman. Let's see. Boogie, Breezy, Taylor, all of you, welcome aboard. All right, I did not get a single and a home run. That is the bottom of the ninth, and yeah, this one's going to get restarted. Yeah, do it. Following's free. Is it just you, or is that moment so hard to complete for some reason? Well, I haven't tried it that many times, but maybe it is hard. We're going to hit a no-doubter. Now I need a single or better, and we'll be fine. That was first at bat. Edits 101, welcome in. Lincoln, welcome in. Oh, thanks, Mr. Mercap. We'll take a gander at it. Mr. Mercap's been on it with the art here recently. Sean Murphy. It's got to be Sean Murphy, right? I know they try to call Cal Raleigh the big dumper, but yeah, he's kind of flat. He's got the Hank Hill physique. All right, so Oak's going Nolan Ryan, the Rye guy. I'm not here to draw walks. We got to get total bases. They don't give me a base for drawing a walk. So we got to swing the bat. Fireman, what's going on, buddy? Are you expecting to put out the fires for 4th of July? Anybody starting 4th of July tonight? You guys going to party on the 3rd? All right, we'll pass the moment finally. Penny Gray Showdown was easy. It was. What's my best baseball card? In real life or in the show? What mission is this? We just finished it. It was Caleb Durbin. We get Khalil Wilson in there from the Guardians. Michael Maggio, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Michael. We need a Carter Jensen extra base hit. I didn't do the stuff yesterday. Servers were down, and I saw people were getting banned just for using the companion app. And yeah, the game continues to be a mess, right? Logan, welcome aboard. What's up, Logan? Kobe's there. All right, now we got the eyes of Kobe on you guys. Yes, Kobe, thanks for letting me know. Nats fan, what's up, Nats fan? What games are we watching today, Nats fan? We ready for some World Cup action? If you follow Truck in with a wreath of laurels and a hearty handshake is what you're going to get. The Chase Pack 99 overall is annoying because it's the first non-collection 99. And if you don't like that, you don't like MLB The Show 26, unfortunately. But yeah, Booty Man doesn't surprise me at all, considering the state of the game and how they go about things. Kobe, thanks for the heart, me buddy. I do appreciate it and appreciate you. Thanks for being a great moderator. Excuse me. So yeah, Zach Geloff had a 24-game hit streak. A's were in San Francisco to take on the Giants. And Matt Chapman, borderline dirty play, stepped on Geloff's hand when he was forced out by a mile. So Geloff went to the disabled list. Only took one at-bat in that game, and that snapped his hit streak. But this is why he got a card. Geloff proven his versatility. He's played a lot of center field and right field this year, in addition to second and third. So he'll be a multi-position guy for me. I don't usually do one-on-one any day, honestly, Oaks. But we're going to play ranked, if that's what you mean. If you mean one-on-one with the viewers, probably not. You guys can stream snipe, I guess, if it's that important to you. I like it to be me and this community against whoever we're playing. You know what I mean? And then if we start playing people from the community, then it gets, I don't know, the concentration drops. A lot of time sitting there adding people and all that stuff. But the question of the day, who is your favorite childhood player? It doesn't have to be baseball. We can take it to other sports. I'll give you my favorites. It's Chris Mullin, Steve Largent, Mark McGuire. But yeah, listen, you do like the show, but yeah, the show doesn't necessarily like us as a play base. They're constantly treating us like a piggy bank and putting everything behind chase packs. A. Clark, welcome in. How are you, A. Clark? See, Bo Jackson for Oaks. So, Bo, were you a Raider fan or a Royal fan? Or just a fan of Bo? And yeah, got that first hit. Now I need to get the second one. Run out of outs here. Probably last at bat. Show's not worth it this year. Nope. Yeah, they did a terrible job this year for sure, Jake. Oh, I'm super late. Unless that one flares in and bells me. Oh, it does. All right. We'll pass this one. I think I'm going to get out of the moments and not mess with the extreme. We'll just go grind out the stuff we need now in ranked. Let's see. Josh, question of the day. Number of weeks before we find out where LeBron goes. I saw somebody speculating that he will take it to August. And I mean, why not? He doesn't apparently want as much money this time through. Maybe he wants to see what your Cavaliers do, what my Warriors do, what the Heat do, any other team that he's interested in. Somebody said he's making a documentary so he can really draw the whole thing out with all the drama for his last ride. What's up, Tristan? How's your day going? Future Five, he's a Yankee and Vikings fan. Future Five, I hope you become a DonyellFreak fan and hit that follow button. He's coming to Philly. I did read Philly's picking up some momentum too for LeBron, but yeah, he wants all the attention. What's new with LeBron James, right? Future Five, thanks for joining us in here. If we hit our like goal, we will do a massive pack opening. I switched the like goal right now to our timer. Timer goes up when you guys follow and gift and subscribe and all that stuff. Let's see. Excited for the World Cup. And Nats fan is watching Wimbledon. Anybody else watching Wimbledon? How did Serena look? I'm kind of surprised Serena's coming back. Put that like goal back for you guys. I don't know. I guess do whatever you want. If you can still compete, then keep competing. But I feel like Serena should probably just ride out with her millions and her legacy. I believe she married one of the co-founders of Reddit. So, I mean, she was already super rich from being an athlete, but she's tech rich too. Like, go to every concert and go to every vacation spot and not suffer any horrific injuries here that might affect her quality of life is what I would advise her. But maybe she has another major run in her. I don't know. Always looks good. Says Nats fan, and he says, "Oh wait, you mean play?" Yes, I meant play wise.
What you got?
Mic check. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Oak. Yeah, I think I moved the mic and the USB decided to turn into a Canadian B. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, the mic got disconnected. So, does anybody in chat have the Pete Armstrong is what I was asking you guys. What's my favorite MLB The Show player? Could be any show. Probably Juan Pierre, man. I used to do really well with Juan Pierre cards. Booty Man. Juan Pierre and Ichiro. Back when Ichiro was in the game. Fortnite says he got PCA. Go Pack Go's got him. Futures got him. He's not good. Why isn't he good, Collins? Let's see. Carson Keats, welcome in. Yeah, he's probably doing a little bit of general manager work. Like, if you go and get XYZ player, then I'm going to come to your team, sort of thing. And he probably has it narrowed down to, 4 or 5 teams that he's willing to go to. But, yeah, he'll probably drag it out a while. Let's see, he's not that good on getting to the ball in defense. No way. PCA is always insane getting to the ball defensively. 30-30 card is horrible. Let's see. Go Pat Go says he's cracked with PCA. Is it a skill issue if you're not good with this card? Weston Watley, welcome in, Weston. Windsor's there. Now you guys are in double trouble. Windsor and Kobe in to regulate. All right, this Armstrong moment. I am not barreling up yet. Windsor, thanks for the heartbeat, man. Could be a skill issue with me. Turbo Tails is in the red chat. He says he's getting a free computer. Turbo Tails, why are you getting a free computer? What's my favorite song? There was a guy from Drew Hill that kind of broke out on his own. His name was Cisco. He wrote the Thong song. It's early 2000s. It's your booty, man. You should appreciate it. That one's my favorite. It was a cinematic masterpiece of music. But I never have a good answer on the favorite song thing. So that's my favorite for today. Windsor knows that song. That one was, I don't know, it was a summer banger back in the days. Drew Layton, thanks for following Drew. Right, I'm not staying patient here on this moment. After this moment, we're going to go play ranked with our special grind squad here. Art imitates life. You think it's skill, to be honest, is go pack go. It's a special thing your state is doing. Tell us more, TurboTels. TurboTels is getting a laptop. This is the 2 extra base hit moment, Andrew. Andy, may I call you, or Andrew, may I call you Andy? I'm hitting perfect singles when I need extra base hits. Yes, Josh remembers. Josh is probably singing it out loud, and Mrs. Josh is going to walk by and say, what are you watching over there? Let's see. Andy is chill. All right. Thanks, Andrew. Thanks for permission. I got a feeling only the buddies can call him Andy. Peaker Armstrong's going to be getting called some 4-letter words before I know it here. It's called Adopt Computer, says TurboTels. So that's a program in Arizona for kids to get laptops, is what it is. I'm assuming. I am multi-streaming for anybody that's just coming in. I'm not making up all the other conversations that are not in your chat. Let's see. The double act guy, welcome aboard. Do I watch any soccer at all? Occasionally. My favorite squad isn't at the World Cup. They didn't qualify. Imagine winning 4 World Cups and then not being able to qualify 3 straight World Cups. But yeah, I've been known to watch a little soccer. I used to play for an MLS team in my mind. This Peaker Armstrong's got the noodle back, guys. Maybe it's the DonyellFreak skill issue. Josh Q's a figment of my imagination. Let's see, Guardian qualified for it for TurboTels. Wonderful, TurboTels. So when does the laptop come? Are you going to be making content on it? Or is it strictly like school lock type of computer? Paul Ambrose, welcome to the stream, Paul. Who was your favorite childhood athlete? That is the question of the day today. I cannot with this Peaker Armstrong. We did all the other ones too. Yes, I lead the MLS in own goals. If only they had VAR in my day and could have grazed somebody's hair and been disallowed. Would have been the Golden Boot winner. Oh my God. Left fielders out there running around like Ricky Henderson with the speed. Let's see, your new favorite song is Devil in a New Dress. Who is the artist of that song, Booty Man? Because I don't know. I don't know if that's a Drake song, if it's Bruno Mars, Megan Trainor. I don't have a clue. Might be a new Taylor Swift song. Isn't Taylor getting married this weekend to Kelsey? I thought I saw in the news. Kanye West. I thought Kanye stopped making music. Patrick Kane or Wilson Contreras. Hey, I like that you gave us specific years, Andrew. Oh my God. All right, this moment goes on. I don't know how many restarts we have. We probably need a restart counter. You guys can see the like-a-thon. The timer's there. Timer goes up when you follow and send galaxies and all that stuff. The TikTok community, just for anybody tuning in or joining now. Oh man, we need the first at bat to be an extra base hit, then we have the rest of the game to go after. That's why I keep resetting. Wyatt Ferris, welcome in, Wyatt. If I had to narrow it to one, I'd probably go Mark McGuire. Yes, correct, Cam. Josh, how do you know what the voices in my head are saying? All right, PCA Bops 1. Can we get a second one? Drop the remainder of this game here. Yeah, there's a bang. Yes, about time. Josh Q says, Devil in a New Dress, isn't that coolio? Just got the PCA card for Cam. Andrew says, let's go. All right, that one towards PCA's kneecaps. Oh, Cody came in with a fall. Let's go, Cody. Cody, what's the emoji next to your name? How do you get it? I think you have to just do all the program. Is it program-based, guys, or do I have to spend stubs on it? Is it collection locked? I honestly haven't paid attention to the PCA too much. That is not an extra base hit. Oh, it's a disco ball. Who's your favorite artist from the disco era? I'd probably say the Bee Gees. You're from Chicago, big PCA guy. You're happy he's finally doing well for Andrew. Turbo tells he can start editing content now with the new one. Yes, it's PCA the Schwarber of last year. He's gonna get 6 different cards. Shauno's he's all over it. Logan and Oaks, welcome in, fellas. Does Credence Clearwater Revival lump into the disco era? If so, that's easy for Josh. I didn't think of those guys as being a disco type group, but maybe they are. DJ Aldo is Cody's answer. I thought we had passed the moment there. Bummer that one just dies out. It was, yeah, same time period. Yeah, I guess so. I guess the band I would probably first think of would be like ABBA, but I couldn't tell you too many ABBA songs. Oh, Andrew, your first message got held up by some unknown factor, I guess, about the subject, CCR. All right, so we have the No Doubter, and then we can't get another extra base hit. Mimi23, thanks for following Mimi. If you guys aren't following Shauno, I got all the links for you right there in the purple chat. And that one's not going to slice in. Whoever the Giants have in left field is covering some ground. Yeah, Casey and the Sunshine Band. That's a good call. Booty Man can't get Sandy Alcantara. I need to lock the heck in here, guys. If I can't pass these all-star veteran moments, how am I going to do on ranked? Roman, welcome in. How are you, Roman? That was a good pitch to hit. I just choked it. All right, he's squared up for the ball. Let's get on to a restart. What's everyone's plans for this historic weekend? Are you guys watching fireworks, lighting fireworks, barbecuing? What's the plans for the big 250? Shauno's on a 7-stream watch streak. Just watched the World Cup for J41. Roman, I'm great. Thanks for jumping in. Barbecue and soccer for Windsor. Let's see. Kecker, welcome aboard. We'd love all of you guys and gals to follow the stream. Windsor knows we're chasing our goals here. All right, that one's a little low. Cam, thanks for the rose. Turbo tells he's chilling this weekend. Let's see, you're going to be lighting some fireworks off with the family and friends. And barbecue as well. Yeah, I haven't used my barbecue since last summer. I probably should clean it up and barbecue some hot dogs or something. That one is 96 exit velocity, but I popped it up too much on the launch angle. I see you're going to a friend's house and going swimming for Cam. Well, that sounds like a nice fourth. Let's see, Turbo tells is going to be barbecuing and making snacks on Sunday. Your friend Owen is with you. I don't know, Andrew. You've been good in chat. So, yeah, what's up to Owen? Owen should log into his account and follow. I'm going to try to stretch this into a double. I was hoping it would give me the special slide animation. PCA looking like Eminem sliding in there. Now we got to face lefty. It's hintages for the Giants. Maybe I'll spin on one. Yeah, I can't even swing the bat. The brushback animation. I'm surprised the servers are working today. Did you guys try to log in yesterday with the servers messing up? Anybody in chat get temporarily banned? I hit a perfect, and it's an ouch. Yeah, this moment has been my undoing. So it's down to Ryan Walker. We had a home run first at bat. May have to run this one back. Booty Man says, yep, was having some issues yesterday. Yeah, that was an impatient swing. All right, so back at it. Here we go. We'll get some more, no doubt, PCA home runs here. Hopefully. But I want to get the Geloff card. Those of you that have been tuning in, I've been playing with an A's theme team. I'll play with them till Weekend Classic. Whenever I hit World Series, then I usually shift to the theme team. Oh, Spencer's there. Spencer's the tap team master. What's up, Spence? So it's not enough to get a hit. We need the extra base hit. Let's try to get to... I was hoping it would give me that slide animation with the right stick, but not to be. Tyler Parley, welcome in, Tyler. Yeah, welcome back, Spence. What challenge am I doing? June Spotlight challenges, I think, is what they're called. Cade, welcome aboard. How are you, Cade? Specifically, though, we need the 2 extra base hits with Pete Crow Armstrong. I've been hung on this one for like 5 minutes or so. Starting to hate this Landon Ropp card that's pitching against me. Not staying patient on the outer half pitches. It feels like he's throwing everything low and away. Is Viper here? Not yet, unless he's lurking. What does it get me? It gets me a few extra gray hairs. I'm getting irritated at it. It gets me progress throughout the program kingdom. Do I have the new PCA card? No, we're working on it right now. But yeah, 100 followers or 100,000 likes, and I'm going to rip all the packs. And I got a lot of packs, guys. Peyton, did I ask what PCI should I use? Windsor and Kobe, get ready. You watch every day. Lando, why have we never chatted before? Well, he was listening, booty man. He took out the earpods, stopped listening to Kanye. Peyton scrolled away quickly. I don't think we got enough on there. Yeah, same here, but I need Zach Eloff as well. Wrigley's double mint gum is the best as Turbo tells. What's the best gum in the gum game these days? I really don't know. I haven't chewed gum regularly for ages. But there's that low and away stuff, and I just get frustrated and swing at it. Let's see. Spencer says, I'm your favorite creator, and you're proud of my journey. Thanks, Spencer. Do you know the journey? Have you heard of the story, the lore of DonyellFreak yet? Because I'm happy to tell you. Okay, finally, we get 2 no doubters. PCA needs to be deleted out of the game now. Johan Santana from the Twins. Good answer, Cookie. Yep, that's question of the day. Who is your favorite childhood athlete? You completed the collection yesterday. PCA is amazing, says Cam31. Great, so Spencer, I started streaming when the oldest mini DonyellFreak was born. He's 9 now. He turns 10 in October, and he was kind of a colicky baby. So Mrs. DonyellFreak and myself, neither one of us were able to get much rest when he came home, from the hospital, bouncing bundle of joy. So like 3 months in, I was like, you know what? I'll stay up and watch him tonight. You sleep for 6 hours, and then you can let me sleep when you wake up. It's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. Let's try this instead of us both being awake all the time with this baby constantly waking us up. I haven't got this free firework pack thing. Let me get it, and then we'll go to ranked. So that worked out pretty well. Stayed up, played some video games throughout the night, and after a day or two, I decided, why not try streaming off my console to the Purple platform? And it all just started from there. That was, all those years ago, and I'm partnered on Twitch. There's almost 43,000 of you guys on TikTok, about 8,000 on the Red app. Work for a sports streaming company and sports production, as well as doing my own content, and I've gone way further with it than I ever would have thought. It's enabling me to be a stay-at-home dad and spend a lot of time with my family instead of having to work from outside of the house. And working from home is quite nice, setting your own hours. So yeah, really grateful for it, and grateful for all of you guys that jump in. So D8, here's how the packs work, bud. We need 100 followers before the timer runs out, or 100,000 likes. I just took away the like goal. So if you want to crank up the timer, you can follow, share, like, subscribe, all that. But the concept of delayed gratification is what we're going to teach you today. Some unlucky troll's mom is going to be delayed after this stream with some bacon grease. If you know, you know. All right, we're going to take our talents out to West Sacramento with the Spotlight theme team so we can get to go off faster. Dalton Lipsit, thanks for following, Dalton. Let's see, the sugar content is the best part of Wrigley's Double Mint Gum, says Turbo Tells. Turbo Tells keeping it a buck. He's all about the sugar. All right, this is super delayed. Hopefully the servers aren't that bad today. I'm in the 750s, and if anybody starts complaining about, wow, why is the other guy beating you? Well, I'm not playing with my best players, so stuff it. We're just here to grind out Zach Geloff. Windsor says he might know too much. So I'm pushing the button and then it moves. So it should be pretty responsive when it's working correctly. Otherwise, when it's delayed, you have a bad connection to your opponent. So throw those back and let's play less laggy games if we can. Still have not set up my new web camera. It's here in this box. Little ASMR pack opening for you guys. This one doesn't feel so bad. So tomorrow, barring anything coming up today, I'll be coming to you in 4K. Donnie's going to be caught in 4K tomorrow. It's the Acer 4K Ultra HD webcam. So yeah, that should be nice. You guys can see, the pores up closer and all that. And we'll be doing a lot of looks maxing content then. Let's see. Favorite die is Red 40, says Turbo Tells. Turbo Tells, you are a man of many talents. Thanks for hanging out with us, Turbo Tells. All right. We got Nationals, Nassim Nunez leading us off. And we're leading off with some bunchies. At least we're trying to. This guy's a speedster. Colin, welcome aboard. Colin, who's your favorite childhood athlete? One good thing about Hall of Fame is it does have a higher multiplier for PXP. So we got that going for us. All right, and Nunez is on. We got leadoff hit with our new lineup. Yes, she'll know all about the delayed gratification. Walter Payton's a great answer, Cal. I loved Walter when I was a kid. All right, Tyler Soderstrom is looking for a little sody pop here. Tyler from the same hometown as Colin Kaepernick out in Central Valley of California. Hayden Morris also from that hometown. He's pitching for the A's. Just got called up recently. And I'm late to the cutter ball. Made you a Bears fan, even though you were born after he retired. Oh, I remember when Walter was still playing, way back when. I remember that 85 Bears team fairly well. I was 5 years old, but boy, they were on TV a lot. Here's this Montgomery card everybody's using. Wizards just got Eaton from the Lakers, says Nats fan. You guys are eating right. Speaking of eating right, Brandon Montgomery takes it to Pound Town here in Coors. So there's my first home run with Montgomery. Haven't used his card. He may find his way into my lineup. Ivan with the double in. What's up, Ivan? Colin says Jacob deGrom for favorite athlete in his youth. How young are you guys to have Jacob deGrom in your childhood? My childhood was Ozzie Smith and Tony Gwynn and, that generation. Go Pack Go. You've been in the stream before, haven't you? I don't feel like this is my first time chatting with you. That's what Cal was thinking. Oh, Ayton. Okay. I was wondering who Eaton was. But sometimes it takes my brain a while to wake up. Yeah, it must be young. Exactly, Cal. Yeah, my favorite childhood player is like, some rookie this year. Okay. Let's see. Johnny Manziel for Douglas. Hey, I got another Johnny Manziel fan in the other chat right now. At least a Browns fan. Let's see. Go Pack goes into Discord. All right. You know that I don't play one-on-ones, bud. Although we should really do it one of these days. They're making Cal feel old. You guys are trading for Aiden because you're about to flip AD to the Dubs. 2 second-round picks. Wow, you didn't give up much of anything. Josh is not a Johnny fan. He burned that number 1 pick in the land. How's our like attack going? Oh, Spencer's not really moving the like goal. Come on, Spence. Spence is usually the like meister in there. There's our timer. There's our like goal. We fill up the likes before the timer runs out. We'll open all the packs. If you're not tapping, you're napping. That means AD might be on the move. Maybe. This could be a precursor to AD to the Dubs. Warriors give up, 5 first rounders just to make LeBron happy and then have LeBron decide not to join us. We'll have an injured Anthony Davis hanging out on the bench with Draymond until Draymond punches him and demands a trade. All right, so here's Tatis against Gage Jump. He qualifies for this since he's a spotlight card, and I've been using him a lot with the Ace theme. Really trying to grind out the Zach Geloff card. is what I'm mostly concerned about. I know you guys are worried about PCA, but I'm concerned about Geloff personally. LeBron's going back home. That's what I think. That's what I've thought for a long time. He would go back to Cleveland and call it a career. Ice, welcome in. Thanks for following, Ice. You guys see that Ice Spice was kissing Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire? At least that was what showed up on my Reddit feed the other day. She was dating or went on a date with Jordan Poole a long time ago when Jordan was still with the Warriors. Supposedly, Jordan Poole spent $500,000 on the date. Jordan went all out. All right, so Willie Castro smashes that one. Gunner, welcome in. Thanks for jumping in, Gunner. You want LeBron to declare for college football, says Michael Frost. Yeah, Aiden, he's had an interesting career for sure. Why does the Lakers pay Reeves all that money and let LeBron walk to clear house? They might be up to something, says Josh. I think it was a mutual parting of the ways for the most part with LeBron. I think the Lakers are ready to go on to the Luka era now that they have Doncic to be the star. Yes, exactly, Booty Man. Yep, I'm an Ace fan. It's quite painful most of the time. We're going to allow in at least one run as Mookie Betts blasted through the shortstop 5.5 hole. Yeah, I don't really know what the Wizards are up to. I feel like they may be trying to get more draft capital out of a possible trade if they are going to flip AD. But they may be content with the roster for the most part, how it stands too. And we'll dot up Seager to get caught looking. Yeah, we have some decent young players. I think Kotze should have been fired last season at least. We're on track for a 5th losing season in a row under Kotze. He's yet to have a winning season, and next year we're staring down not just the A's, but everybody's staring down the lockout. So, as far as generating excitement for Vegas, bringing a losing team isn't going to be the best way to do that. Okay, let's do this gauge jump. We'd like to maintain the lead here, obviously. All right, so Headley will bop it foul. My logos did not load in for this one. I think same thing can be said for my opponent. For some reason, no logo action on this game. I wonder what causes that. I bet you they don't know. If they did, they would fix it. Hey, thanks, Kendrick. I mean, it's not like I did any of the programming on it, but yeah, the slider is pretty nice. All right, we both had 3 hits, but I got the 2 runs after 1 inning. Probably going to be a high-scoring game. I forgot today's lineup of World Cup matches. Does anybody know off the top of their head? Is there any really good match today? Hey, what's up, Zobel? How's your day going? Hold the hands in, turn on it with Judge. I think it's going to hook foul, but I hope it stays fair. Judge just misses the home run by 2.6 feet outside the foul pole. Oh, Argentina's playing today. Colombia and Ghana. Tyler, Bruno, and Connor welcome in. All right, Cabo Verde versus Argentina. Egypt and Australia. I have a lot of Australian viewers over the years, so I got to root for the Socceroos in that matchup. I imagine Egypt's probably a small favorite, but I don't know for sure. I saw when the Dodgers got beat by the A's. That made me pretty happy. Triple P. But the A's were idle yesterday, so I didn't watch baseball yesterday. You know, it's a possibility, Nats fan. It could be one of those things where it's like, all right, we got another big man. Let's see if Golden State will overpay. What's my opinion on Dalton rushing? Yeah, he's a really nice backup catcher to Will Smith. I know Smith is injured right now, so, you know, the Dodgers have the luxury of having depth at most of their positions. Waiting on Canada, Morocco tomorrow. Who are you rooting for in that game, Michael? Carson's live account. Thanks for following, Carson. Yes, we want all the followers. We either want 100 followers or 100,000 likes or both for the huge pack opening. That's our community goal. If we get there, we will entertain you guys with a bunch of packs and entertain myself. So that's what the timer is looking like right now. It's hidden behind the like screen. Got a nice hit there with Shea Langoliers for a double. Michael, thanks for jumping in on the follow train. I opened up way too early. Freeland only types out at 94 with his fastball. So you got to stay back a bit. And we're out of the top of the second. You know what's up with Sasaki? He had 87 pitches through 3 innings. Sometimes you have those games where you just don't have the command for whatever reason. Not making an excuse for him, but maybe he's dealing with some type of injury. Maybe he didn't rest well the night before. Maybe it was the other team's approach. You know, sometimes you get up against a batter and they foul off numerous balls and it's a 12-pitch at bat. That can make it tough on a starter. Oh, what's going on? You're out running errands. Thanks for tuning in, Dark Spectre. This is the first game. Only have something in my throat there. This is the first game today. We're working on some side missions to acquire extra cards for the lineup. So we're playing with a non-regular lineup at this moment. Cruz Bimmer, welcome in, Cruz. Dark Spectre, are you already on college football? If so, what were your initial thoughts on it? Nobody plays ranked lately, says Carson. The game feels very, very stale to me right now. But I know we got all the All-Star content coming, and you know, college football just dropped. They have to do something to try to keep players interested. You know what? You can go in and change the defensive shift where they won't shift anymore. So if I'm facing a pull hitter, I don't know, like Jose Ramirez, my defense stays neutral. I don't like to be in the shifts and get bunted against and that sort of thing. There's numerous jerseys, so take 2. Why don't you tell me which one you're looking at, and I'll tell you who it is and give you the backstory. Yeah, and I don't know that Golden State's that desperate, but maybe they're desperate for the ticket sales. Like, I can't imagine Golden State thinks often injured AD and last legs LeBron are going to carry Steph to a title. You know, Steph doesn't seem to stay healthy as much anymore either. But it would sell a lot of tickets. This one or that one? Yeah, okay, Kurtz, he's the ace first baseman. Hopefully he'll be in the All-Star game and the Home Run Derby. You barely scratched the surface of your research on college football dynasty adventures for Dark Spectre. Olden State, yep. Saw something like Unk State or something too.
Ball 2.
So I think from the Warriors ownership perspective, it's more about selling tickets and, you know, driving up the value of the franchise and getting more media clicks. I don't think that team gets through San Antonio or Oklahoma City, but, you know, I'll root for them no matter what.
Ball inside.
If Porzingis is healthy, which he never is, he plays really well with Steph and Draymond. He's a nice fit. And he's locked into that one. Was waiting, I think, looking for that slider. And in the 2-0 count, I had to throw a strike in there. Well, 2-2 game. And we're battling. Yes, he was. I wonder who's going to pick up Jonathan Kuminga. I feel like Kuminga's going to bust out of the NBA. Today's question of the day for anybody just tuning in. What is your answer to your favorite childhood athlete? And we'll barely get there with Montgomery. I don't know how fast my outfield is because I never play with these cards. The Booty Man says, somebody said they should have a program where it shows all, like, the players who have hit cycles. How many cycles have been hit for Major League Baseball? 25, 30? Something like that, I think. Play versus you. You haven't followed the stream, have you? You got to follow if you want to play. Big rip from Soderstrom is going to go foul. Cam31, thanks for following, Cam. Ryan Zimmerman, favorite for Nats fan. And I know there's been reports too saying that he only wants to go to a team that has a chance for contention. So I mean, if he wants to ring chase, he could go to San Antonio or Oklahoma City or something like that. Oh, what's up, Brendan? How are you doing, buddy? Welcome back to the chat. All right, we'll get a hit with Soderstrom. Montgomery homered for me last at bat. He's going to get a perfect this at bat. So 2 up, 2 on, and we're working against Freeland. Playing ranked with all spotlight cards and tops now cards. That way we can hopefully get things knocked out faster on the spotlight drop stuff. Servers are finally up. Yes, for a little bit. Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. And I was looking in that area too, and I just didn't get it. All right, we'll spoil it foul. Can I show my control? If you follow, I'll show my control. Yeah, he's going to turn 2, unfortunately for me. You are following? Really? All right. Here's the control freaks. These are the South Park control freaks. Use code DF at Control Freak to get 12% off and support your favorite creator. Shoot, I don't know about that. I don't think it's down currently. It was down most of yesterday, though, Josh. They did, Booty Man. They did take out Kenny. All right, so just missed it with Ellie De La Cruz and what looked to be a promising inning. Withers on the vine. Nats fan is there. Nats fan is tapping away. You guys got to join Nats fan on the tap team for the pack opening. Thanks, Nats fan. But there's a controller. I drug it out as long as I could for comedy reasons. All right, Mookie Betts is up. Your buddy cooked you in Madden 115 to 62. You guys are playing way too long of quarters. Would you guys play 15-minute quarters or something? Ain't nobody got time for that. Tap, tap, tap. Can you please play me after the game? Jacob, did you follow the stream? I don't remember the lights flashing for Jacob. Let's see. Derek and Seth, they could play, though. They're ahead of you on the line now, Jacob. Now you're behind those guys. You should have followed first and then asked. But, Jacob, who's your favorite golfer of all time? You just followed right now. All right, Mookie gets a home run against Gage Shump. We're not liking that. Hunter, welcome in. How's it going, Hunter? Nats fan, you're in the TikTok chat. You can ask Jacob directly. Let's see. Jacob says Tiger Woods. Yeah, Tiger was a lot of fun to watch. Can't argue with him. As your answer. Let's see. Seth, Derek, Hunter. Who is your favorite childhood athlete, fellas? We're chasing 2 goals, but we will open packs for either goal. Either 100 of you guys follow, share it with your friends, get them to come in, or we get 100,000 likes. John Daly for Douglas. John Daly's, he's peak entertainment for golf. All right, buddy, you got a no-doubt home run. We're going to look to level this up here in the top of the 4th. Javier Baez, not that old for Booty Man. I thought you were born in 1889. Thought you were watching Nap La Joy in the dead ball era. Josh, I don't know if you're being sarcastic or if it's actually sweet and you're going to go check them out because you like airplanes. I imagine it's making it really loud in your home. Oh, that was your booty. Okay, the booty's that old. What a pitch. Absolutely dotted it. Okay, so you're serious. Okay, I wasn't sure. It was like, okay, afternoon's ruined. Can't hear, anything in the home. And here's Aaron Judge. Haven't used this Judge card much, but we're using him today. He's got the shirtless, what's his name? Peter Griffin card. Logo on the field. Who's everyone's favorite character from Family Guy? I feel like I usually enjoyed Stewie the most. They're flying him out Nats fans' way for Independence Day weekend. And Bellinger and Judge both get hits. We're grinding Yankee team affinity suddenly. Stewie's the answer for Booty Man. I'm waiting for somebody to tell me Meg in chat. Why is Judge running back the other way? Oh, that's why. The line drive out. He would have had me at first if he would have thrown there initially. Okay, Judge, you're better at running the bases than I thought. I saw perfect and assumed it was good. Only in the show is perfect bad. All right, so we barreled up with runners on, and yeah, we don't get rewarded. How many games are in front of you? Oh, I think about 69, Jacoby. But we'll see if we can fast forward you to the front. Are you interested in purchasing a fast pass, Jacoby? 250 likes sent from Nats fan. Who else is on Nats fans level with the tap team? Hey, Ted Williams, he's going to ground out to Ellie De La Cruz. Let's take a look, guys. Where are we at on the like goal? We're only at 9% of the like goal? Wow, we really need we need Viper in here. I guess he's been carrying the like goal. We do have 43 followers. We might have a better shot at getting 100 followers than the like goal getting finished. Good thing Natsman is helping you guys out from the Purple app. Figured the TikTok kids were good at liking. Having to get carried by Purple app viewers. You guys know the Purple app. I'm just trying not to say the name. Josh says, I went to Charlotte Coca-Cola 500, and you were losing your mind when they flew 5 Blackhawks right in front of us on Memorial Day. I don't think I would know the model of helicopter or airplane in front of me unless I had somebody with me that told me. I mean, I probably could recognize a crop duster from a fighter jet, but yeah, I wouldn't know the models or any of that stuff. What do you have to do to be able to play us next game? Jacoby, are you good at standing on your head? No, just hang out, Jacoby. I'm just messing with you a bit because you came in and asked to play initially, and then you followed. While you're there, chat a lot and send a lot of likes if you would be so kind. Shares definitely help the stream too, since you're hanging out with us. And Soderstrom's gonna bop one into left field, so Tyler's got a couple hits. Yeah, exactly. Cam did it the right way. Cam did it like a gentleman. Jacoby, I appreciate the shares. We would love to get the Jacoby community in here. They're top tier helicopter for aggressive purposes. Montgomery just a little early. That's fan. I see that it's funny. I don't disagree, especially considering the roster makeup of the Lakers right now. But I'm afraid to read that one off. Bummer. I was hoping that would get through. Cam, thanks for sharing. Booty Man, I'm only interested in playing against your brother because he sounds nice. Can you get him to log in? Yeah, we get the 2-out hit, but I think it's a little too shallow to send the runner. Here's Jonathan Aranda. Oh, Jose's in the house. What's up, Jose? He's not good at playing games. Baseball Killer. Welcome in, Baseball Killer. What baseball player is most likely to be a serial killer? Past or present? Jose, thank you for the heart me. Is this my team? Apparently, Rowan. Let's see. What can you do to play next game 7 inning? What? How do we play 7 inning games? Are we playing softball? Nolan Ryan for Douglas. It's funny seeing the article, 76ers reportedly eyeing LeBron. Everybody's eyeing him, says Josh. Who's my best player? You know, all those things are subjective, but probably Tyler Soderstrom at this point. He's hitting 667. Might be because of sample size. Definitely not Gage Jump. Jump gives up another extra base hit. He's not hesitating. He's going for third. Perfect relay, and he makes it in. So that's huge. The extra 90 feet. And Castro's able to get that one that's hanging out deep enough for the sacrifice fly. We're going to be down 4-2. Need to get some big swings when we get runners on. We've been getting runners on, but not capitalizing. Let's see. Ben, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Ben. Jose, thank you for the heart me. A's baseball back in action tonight against the Miami Marlins out in West Sacramento. Looking forward to it. Isaiah Hassett, welcome in, Isaiah. Flock, welcome in. If we get 100 followers or the light goal over my shoulder, I'll do a huge pack opening. So give you guys a reason to stick around. Tap, tap, tap. Jacoby, he's liked so many times he just wants to play. Jacoby, what's your rank rating? Is it even going to be a good matchup, Jacoby? Light goals at 12%. Let's see. Timer says we got 51 minutes left guaranteed on the stream. Timer goes up when you guys follow. So, you know, please follow and all that good stuff. Let's see how many followers we're on TikTok Buddies. We got 47 followers. So, follows may be the move instead of likes today. Let's see. Seeger gets all of it. Booty Man says his mom got a fish yesterday. Booty Man, I feel like you're setting us up. How do you steal second if somebody's on first and third? You point the left analogs. Wait a minute. You haven't followed, have you? I'm not going to tell you unless you follow. Let's see. Bandman edits. Welcome in, Bandman. Flock answered. Dang it. Flock. We were supposed to not say until we got a follow. But yeah, you point the left stick at the... you point it at the runner at first. It'll show you a little still second icon, and that's when you go ahead and tap L2. It takes a moment for it to register. So if you tap it too quickly, then you end up sending both, and you get your runner thrown out at home, which is annoying. Or the catcher just hangs on to the ball. Julian and Smoke, welcome in, guys. Our question of the day today, who is your favorite childhood baseball player or your favorite athlete? Yeah, welcome in, Smoke. All right, this guy is hitting Gage Jump pretty well. I'm playing with nothing but Spotlight and Tops now, guys, so we can go through the June drops faster. So this is not the meta squad by any means, but we'll try to win the game anyways. Booty Man, get your charger, plug in your phone, and watch the stream. You got to have your charger handy so you can stay in the whole time. That's what she said. Eric Burns for Jose. I feel like Burns used to highlight bait a lot, Jose. Loved laying out for the ball and stuff.
Ball one.
They did flash, bud. Are your eyes working okay? All right, Judge. It's going to get rounded over by Mookie, and Judge is out. That's exactly what you loved when you were young. Yeah, Burns is a good answer. Wasn't expecting that one today. All right, we got Jacob Lowry coming in. Jacob, who was your favorite childhood athlete? Needed crooked number here, and we're quickly sitting with 2 outs. You got that right, Smoke. Smoke, did your mom warm up the bacon grease this morning or no? And Langalier's going to pop up. All right, favorite is Byron Buxton. Buxton's been known to warm up the bacon grease. All right, let's try to lock in here. You got 106K stubs. Should you save them or spend them? Save them. Save them. There's a all-star program coming out next week. I don't think there's anything too good in this drop unless you need it for your theme team. I'm trying to get Zach Geloff because I have an A's theme team when I'm not playing with the meta lineup. So, yeah, nothing else is really worth worrying about too much. Like, if you think the PCA card is cool, and it is, just imagine what they're going to do for the All-Star Collection and all that. You're going to want to have the stubs to go after it. D1 Carter, welcome in. All right, so that's it for Jump. I was trying to get out the Splendid Splinter. Let's go to the bullpen and see our collection of the willing guys that we have. We're going to throw in Alimber Santana and see how he does. One of the combined no-hitter Astro guys. We're playing for missions more so than playing for wins in this game. Do I like basketball? Love it, Dalton. Who's your favorite basketball team? Joe Torre stepping in. And he's able to turn on the fastball. I thought I had it deep enough inside. Couple of Thunder fans in here. How long have you guys been Thunder fans? I'm waiting for somebody to tell me they've been a Thunder fan since the 90s. I'm going to hit them with the franchise history. 4 years. Have I got Joe Mauer? No, I don't have Mauer. Right, we'll fielded it first, but the runner moves across. Warriors on top. Been a while for the Warriors, but hey, at least we got the 4 titles in recent history.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Thunder, our old news now, Smoke. It's all about San Antonio Spurs. What are you guys going to do to overcome Wemby? It's Wemby's era, and we're all just living in it, right? Oh, I thought we had the gunbacker to the pitcher. All right. Santa's got to go. Let's see. Ramon J. Welcome in. How are you, Ramon? B-Dub, it's going great. What's up, B-Dub? How you been, buddy? Let's try Ryan Weathers, I guess. You love the streams. Jacoby, you just got here. You just followed today. You came in and asked to play before you even followed. Jacoby, the first game hasn't even ended, and you're so impatient, dude. Do you go through life that way? Do you go to pay for something and start freaking about I can't wait. I love, being at Carl's Jr., but I have to get my Western bacon hamburger before everybody else. Like, calm down a little, Jacoby. What's my opinion on LeBron's free agency? LeBron has to be the belle of the ball, right? All eyes on LeBron. Jackson, welcome in. How are you, Jackson? I wouldn't mind seeing him come to Golden State just for the entertainment purposes, but I don't think they're going to win a lot come playoff time, even if he does join. Okay, so Nunez will grab this one. We need some runs to make this game interesting. Brody, what's up, buddy? How's your day going? We're playing ranked with the, what do we call them? Spotlight cards. I'm trying to finish that Spotlight program. Our timer says we got 47 minutes left guaranteed. If we hit the like goal or the follow goal, either 100,000 likes or 100 followers, we'll rip a bunch of packs for you guys. So please follow, share, like the stream, all that good stuff. I like mid 700s. We already hit World Series a long time ago, Omar. I don't really care about pushing for 1,000 or any of that nonsense. No, I don't have the PCA yet. Brody, welcome in. Thanks for the follow, Brody. I was going for a little drag bunt attempt, and RIP. That thing was probably going to be a hit by pitch. And he saw me attempting the bunt. I mean, he didn't shift his defense or anything, so we'll pull it off. You're stuck in the 600 range. Have you ever hit World Series or pushed for it, Omar? Or do you not get out of the 600s? 600s is usually pretty good all-star games. And, oh, I thought we beat the tag. I thought we got him on a little cheese there. I thought I got it around, guys. What did you guys think? Make the call in chat. Was he safe or out? I'm trying to pause. It won't even let me pause. I was going to show you guys a replay. This game's so bad with the servers. But I definitely thought we hook slid around the tag. Yeah, I thought he got inside the bag before the shortstop covering applied the tag. Son of a gun. Mostly co-op for Booty Man. Booty Man, do you always play with the same friends, or do you just play with randoms when you play co-op? And Montgomery gives it a ride, but out to the center, it won't carry that far, even in cores. Yeah, I mostly play ranked these days. I used to love the events. The events are not really that good anymore in the show compared to a couple years ago. This TJ card has a nice pitch mix. 5-pitch pitcher. Hammer down the line for Cold Emerson, but it's going to slice foul. Max, if you fall, I'll tell you the rating. If you don't, I'm going to tell you I'm in the 1600s. Playing the number 3 guy in the world right now. It's Ted Williams with a long jog. He'll get there. Max's fault? No way, Max. Really? I don't remember ever chatting with you before. Did you change your profile picture recently? Well, Jackson didn't ask, though. Jackson's just piggybacking Max. I don't know if Max wants him to be on his back. Let's see. Scott, thanks very much for sharing the stream. We'd love to have your friends come through here. Max, thanks for the rose. Let's see. Toe Tickler's in the red chat. Toe Tickler, are you that the New York Knicks fan that was running around enjoying toes the other day at the championship parade? Is that you? And let's see, Jackson with the share. Thanks, Jackson. Mauricio Dubon stepping in. And he's looking to step out. Can Montgomery elevate to grab this one? Yeah, he's got it. All right. Here's Headley. I heard Chase Headley has an uncle named Craven Moorhead, but I'm not sure if that's true. Headley swinging through. And he hit it well, but it's going to be out to Ellie. So we got 6 outs to work with, and we need some runs. Had a lot of traffic on the bases, just haven't had the clutch hits with the squad. It's going to be De La Cruz, Aranda, and Judge due up. William, welcome in. How are you, William? Brody Green, thanks for the share, Brody. And we got to face Grant Taylor. Did they fix the Grant Taylor weird release point thing or not yet? I know some people said it looks like the ball emerges out of his wrist or something. I was expecting a waist pitch down and in. I wasn't expecting that one. It's kind of the old challenge fastball. All right. Ellie's on. Here we go. Can we string together some hits? Pitched a lot of pitches away there last time. This time he comes inside, so I was hedging away. And Aranda on top of the sinker ball. Aranda's only got 35 speed. He's going to be out. Yikes. And here's the Judge. He's ready to swing the gavel. It's the Judge. Let's see. Josh says, every LeBron free agency is so annoying. Josh goes on to say, teams can't sign people and make deals because he takes forever. By the time he's ready, everybody's signed or traded. I don't think too many general managers are basing everything around LeBron. I think Golden State's trying to make a play for him, but they're not, they're not rescinding the rights to players or anything. Draymond opted out, but Draymond would love to play with this guy LeBron, and Draymond's going to get a multi-year deal, supposedly, instead of the 1 year he had left. So it doesn't really affect Draymond too much. I think in years gone by, everybody was on hold and trying to land him. Now I think it's more like, yeah, we'd like to have you, LeBron, and what is it that you want? But he's probably not the franchise moving impact player. Like when Miami signed him a decade plus ago. Yeah, that was a good hit. I'm gonna leave in Withers against the lefty-lefty matchup and see if we can get him out. And we got him swinging way inside. He just put a good swing on it, rolled it through. So we'll take Weathers out here, grinding out the PXP for the Soderstrom and Geloff combo that were released yesterday. I already bought Soderstrom, so now I need Geloff for the theme team. I want to use that Zach Britton card just to try him, but we need to stick with our tops now, guys. So we're going to bring in Andrew Morris of the Twins. And we got a great play from Ellie just to get the loan out. You think Golden State's out of the picture because AD is? I don't know. I mean, they traded for DeAndre Ayton this morning, so maybe Golden State's getting ready to overpay for him. I kind of hope they don't give up a bunch of picks for AD. Friend with the yin yang style profile picture. Thanks for sharing the stream. We're either going to get 100,000 follows or 100 followers for a big pack opening. We're currently on 16% of the likes. We really need you guys liking away. Timer says we got 40 minutes left, so we have time for another rank game for sure. Here's Cody Bellinger. But Cam, how are you doing, buddy? What's new with Cam? All right, I'll hit the ball, but tell your mom to warm up the bacon grease because I'm coming over. She likes to pour it down my throat when she's on top after these streams. All right, RR's gone. Yeah, it's perfect, but Ted's got it. Let's see, Cam Sisor, the Knicks. Don't know if you saw the release from Rich Paul. He said he would have signed with New York if they didn't win. Just a bit inside of Shea. What's up, Brylan? How's your day going? And Shea takes it down the line. Castro's hustling. And he got there. I thought that was going to get over Castro. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's been a few things around Chris Paul. I remember Charlotte wasn't able to trade him when their franchise was under control of the league many years ago. All right, so we'll see if this gives us good progress throughout this June drop. May have to play with his team another game or two. Had numerous. I had 13 hits in this game. Just didn't have the big hits, unfortunately. All right, and he got me down and in with Dibble. He's looking up and away. All right, so despite all the hits, did not score enough runs. Tate, welcome back. How you been, Tate? I think Tate's already been in here as a follower, but he's got the lights flashing for us. All right, so let me show you guys where we're at on the progress towards Geloff and all those guys. Got a lot of parallel in that game, as you guys can see. Yeah, thanks. Welcome over, Cam. We got a few obnoxious knuckleheads around. Not too many. I think we've cleared most of them, but you never know when you take one out and then somebody else shows up immediately if it's just the same kid on a burner. Hopefully TikTok's acting right for you because I know it gives you a lot of login issues or server issues. All right, so here we go. 100 followers or 100,000 likes, and we'll open all the packs. So here's the packs. In case you guys are ready for the packs, follow, share, and like. Jacoby's ready to play. We'll see if Jacoby knows how to play. We are working on assorted programs, Spotlight, and we want to get Geloff. So Geloff will fit onto my A's theme team. We'll pick up these other cats along the way as well. So missions, we did get the Spotlight cards done. Now we need probably our best lineup to go to the A's lineup is what I'm thinking. And then you also Earn a spotlight player plaque with getting Geloff PXP. So we're on the road to Zach here. So I think I'll switch to my main lineup for the next game. Just to be easier to get PXP with that lineup. Let's see. Logan, welcome in. How are you, Logan? I'm going to host this one if I end up being home team in Top Golf for additional PXP, which I know is cheesy for ranked, but whatever. When does Weekend Classic start? Is it this weekend or... Oh, it's 6 days away. Next weekend. Man, I hit World Series early for me. Like I've been on the theme team for ages. All right, at least one more to go. Cam, what do you think? Should we restart stream to chase our goals? We're currently on 57 followers, or just roll with it, Cam. Got to get those likes going. Spencer was in on the likes, but he fell off. Let's see. Well, this better be you matched up against me, Jacoby. Kel, thanks for following. Probably didn't do it because, yeah, the weekend. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the weekend probably delayed everything. We'll throw Hunter Green out here for his debut game. See how we do with him. If my opponent readies up. They're taking forever to ready up. I don't know if we should back out or not. It's Jacoby. Ready up, Jacoby. Let's see. Ben, welcome in. Is that Curious George on the profile picture, Ben? All right, I'm tired of waiting. Sorry, Jacoby, if that was you. Now we can't match up for 48 hours. Let's try again. So those of you that are just following, who was your favorite childhood player? It's meant in relation to baseball, but really we could stretch it to basketball, NFL, whatever sport you like. Who's your favorite athlete in your childhood? Now it's delayed. Now I need a better connection game. So we're stuck here in the menus. Later today, I'll be streaming some UFA Ultimate Frisbee action if you guys want to jump over to the red side for that. I think it's about 5 o'clock my time. So 8 o'clock for those of you on the East Coast. Forget who the matchup is, let me tell you, for the Frisbee fans. We have the Chicago Union against the Minnesota Wind Chill. That is the matchup today. Are the servers cooked? I keep getting to ready up and then the opponents don't ready up. There we go. Favorite athlete for Cam was Connor Cook, former 2010s quarterback for MSU. Spent some time with the Raiders. I remember the name. I don't remember much about his play style or anything. Looks like the opponent is throwing Sandy Alcantara. I'm not sure what park we're in. Okay, back to Coors. How novel. Like we're always in Coors. Right, just rearranging the chair a bit. Need to switch out the desk. I've been saying that for over a month at least. Maybe this weekend. Take a break from barbecuing for the desk. All right, here we go. We're looking to bunt, steal, and be obnoxious with the main squad. Ozzy, decent placement. Sandy's going to show he's a good athlete and get off the mound and get us out. Here's Josh Bell. I don't think I have my lineup set correctly. I think I have the right players in, but not in the right lineup positions. Okay, so what does Alcantara throw? Thinker, cutter. All right, he's got the good pitch mix.
Nope. Outside.
Let's see. Summerlin, welcome in. Maiko Summerlin. Maiko, who's your favorite baseball team? This is hit well by Bell, and we're going to get a solo shot throughout the game. Atlanta Braves. Boy, they're having a nice season. Who's your favorite Brave of all time? I thought I was tracking that, but it was super late. J-Ram's out. Hammer and Hank. You can't beat Hank Aaron. One of the all-time greats of baseball.
Ball one.
All right, so here we go. Back to Coors. And I thought I was on it with Marte. A little late on the timing. I'm an athletics fan. The green and gold. So Cook was a heavy pocket passer with a bad attitude. Worked in college, not so much in the NFL. Favorite current player would be Kurtz. All time would be Mark McGuire. Marte gets us an extra base hit, so that's 2 in the inning. Cam is returned. Multi-way Cam. He had a long message and he didn't want TikTok filtering it. Marky Mark. One of the Bash Bros.
That's a ball.
I was looking sinker away and I didn't adjust well when it came inner half. Way inside. And I went flailing at that one on the 3-1. Should have just taken my walk. But he hits me with a slide step. He's one of those players. Kimbrel might be Josh's favorite Brave. Went to his first game. All the lights turned out. Flames everywhere as he walked out. Crowd going wild. Oh, bad attitude is flagged. Jorge Posada. Don't shake his hands when he's coming out of the bathroom, but Posada gets a 3-run bop. And we're up 4 here in this first inning. Here's Sean Figgins. I wonder if this guy spent all morning grinding for Sandy Alcantara for me to line him up in the first. So there was a rumor around Posada. I don't know if he actually ever admitted to it, but the thing around Posada that I had heard is he would urinate on his hands to make his hands stronger, more durable for catching, you know, for grabbing the baseball and the bat and all that stuff. So who knows if that's true, but yeah, I would not want to shake hands with Jorge. Just give him the fist or the elbow bash or whatever. Let's see, Ashley, Logan, Cody, welcome in. Logan, are we playing each other? I thought you were stream sniping me in this one, Logan. Logan's still waiting for the invite, I'm afraid. Right, PCA, the red PCA stepping in. This guy's got all the new cards. I got all the old cards. If it's got a 99 bunt rating and 99 speed, that's all I need.
No, inside.
Cam is refusing to shake hands. If he ever gets the chance, he says. TikTok, we're chasing our like goal. If we hit the like goal or the follow goal, we'll do a massive pack opening for you guys. We got a good shot. We need 40 more followers. 40 followers or we can fill up the timer. Pick your poison, TikTok. I'm ready to open these packs. There's a dude kind of like that on TikTok, says Cam. Austin Riley was cool. Kind of forced him to make room on the elevator. Hadn't recognized him until you guys were walking off. So Josh has rubbed shoulders with Austin Riley.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Spraying dog medicine on his hands to harden them for like a year. It's such an odd platform, Cam, in that you say the wrong thing. At least it used to be this way. You say the wrong word or phrase and you get
That's out.
restricted. But then there's just bizarro stuff that's getting streamed and uploaded that seemingly has no issues. Like, I've reported stuff that I've seen on lives and I'll get the message back a couple days later. Oh, we found nothing wrong with the account. We found nothing wrong with the content. It's like, okay. I guess I shouldn't bother letting you guys know what I'm seeing.
Ball, that's low.
His hands did get stronger. Does he have one of those grip strength trainers where you can check the power of his hands? I have one of those. Got it from TikTok Shop.
Ball two.
Hey, move back. My wife needs the elevator. I'm Austin Riley. I don't care. I'm Josh Q. Put some respect on Josh's name. No one, thanks for following No One. How's your day going? No One says good game. MLB The Show? Tell me that you don't play the game without telling me. Sharpening his elbows. He's preparing for something. All right, Willie McGee trying to utilize his athleticism. Not quite. And Piazza late to field that one. All right, Willie grounds out to second. Sounds like a super odd account, Cam. You're going to find him sick with him, yes. He's definitely prepared. He is the guy you want to be in a rabbit hole with. As long as he doesn't, you know, turn into a cannibal or something. Here's Ozzie Smith. One of those deals you can't turn away from it. Like watching the DonyellFreak stream. And Ozzie bunts it foul. 1-1 count. We are working on the June Spotlight progress. We got enough PXP done with the Spotlight players. Now we're just grinding out the missions. Austin Riley's supposed to be here. Went 2 different ways this camp. Alright, so this is my debut game with Hunter Green. So far, so good. He'll get another fly ball out. Here is Brandon Montgomery. Yeah, maybe Posada was onto something. I hope he's not a guy that likes to eat finger foods. Imagine you're out at a pub, Posada sits down next to you and reaches into your pretzels or something. Hey, mind if I have some? Yeah, you go ahead, take the whole bowl. Any young player in the chat, give it a try and let Cam know.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Right, Devers rocking back and forth. Trying to get him with a fastball away. I think it would have been a called strike. Seemed like he wasn't looking there, but failed to deliver the strike. Cam, have you watched much of the World Cup or no? You figure back then, though, could have just taken something for it. Yes, that's true. We got Big Al coming through. Thanks, Big Al. We're getting close to our follower goal. Maybe we'll get there and do a big pack opening. All right, just stretching because I've been sitting here for an hour and a half. Need to move around a bit. Josh Bell stepping in. And that's a good pitch from Alcantara. Hey, Forza Zuri, buddy. We may never play another World Cup, but at least we have our memories of 2006 and previous glory. We did win a Euro recently, but yeah, I love the Italian side, but we're not contenders this time. I am as well. No one. Who's your favorite Italian soccer star of all time? I would go with Francesco Totti personally. That's a good pitch. Good sequence. Ball's not ending up in locations where I'm expecting it currently. Shoot, I think USA plays... I think they play on the 6th, Cam, if I recall correctly.
Nope, that's down.
Now, they're playing Belgium next, Josh, so no. I'd imagine Belgium's probably a favorite. So you don't follow football, starting baseball for no one. Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. I was looking sinker on the outer half, and the cutter just froze me up. It is on the 6th. Jose's confirming. I don't think they have to worry too much about what's beyond Belgium. They need to be all hands on deck to try to get through that match. I mean, I guess that's just the nature of elimination tournaments anyways, but I think Belgium's a pretty good side. They didn't play a great game against Senegal. I did watch the conclusion of that one for Belgium, but they did enough to win. Yeah, Aiden on the Wizards. Maybe AD coming to Golden State. We'll see. Stay tuned for a Shams bomb. Wonder if Woj misses being in the game when free agency summer is upon us like it is right now. He took over as athletic director of some small school that I guess was his alma mater or something, Cam, if I remember his exit correctly. Guess he made enough money from the clicks and the reporting over the years. Right, we will bring out the heat and get the strikeout for Hunter Green. That doesn't sound right to me at all, Josh. It may be because of the U.S. being the host nation and so much money going in from U.S. I'll call them fantasy players, but you know what term I'm trying to drive at. Because I think the odds are usually based on trying to get people to play, but yeah, I don't think that they're probably that likely. I would imagine a lot of teams are rated ahead of them, but I could be wrong. Maybe, yeah, 7th is correct. Caden, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Caden. One thing, though, like Spain and Portugal are going to play each other. They're both decent sides. You know, one of them has to go in the next round to elimination. Feels like France is the team to beat, but we'll see if that's really true. Mexico's playing well, but they got to deal with England. But that one's in Mexico in the Azteca. So it'll be a tough game for England to adjust to the height and all that, the sea level. Let's see. They're somewhat close. We're at 63, Windsor. We need the kids that are just tap away kids in there. But yeah, we got 22 minutes, and we need whatever it is, 37 followers. Oh, there we go. Thanks for the breakdown. Now that you said it, yes, I remember it was St. Bonaventure, as far as the name, because you don't hear that name a lot, but the power of recall, I wasn't going to recall that. But yeah, that's what Woj is up to. General manager of the men's basketball program. I thought he was the athletic director of the whole school, but just doing the hoops. Windsor, how's your day going? Are you ready for this 4th of July 250 celebration? Caden, our most recent follower. Thank you, Caden, and Big Al. Today's question of the day, who's your favorite childhood athlete? Yeah, he's trying to sneak that in. I think he knows I'm willing to bunt, and is trying not to throw strikes to the speedsters. That was a good pitch. Thought I needed to get the PCI up, but I forgot Figgins' strike zone frame small enough that was going to miss for a ball. Let's see, Jordan Spieth PGA. That's a great answer. I have a Jordan Spieth bobblehead. I want to say it was a bobblehead giveaway at the AT&T shootout over in Monterey. And I went to a store that's no longer open in my hometown. All their proceeds were supposed to benefit women's and children's charities. And the bobblehead was there for like $2 or something. Still new in the box, so it's in my bobblehead collection. He is pitching for the stolen base attempt, and the pitch out did not work for him. Ready to barbecue tomorrow for Windsor. I still haven't really locked in on the plans. We'll definitely do something, but I'm not sure if we'll do it at home or go visit some family or go to the hometown celebration thing that they're having. Ooh, Rollins almost fluked that one in. A little earlier or later, it could have been to the side of the left fielder. But we don't tack on. Still a 4-0 game here against the Empire. All right, timer's running down. We need follows. We get enough follows, we'll open our packs, guys. Everybody share.
Nope. That's
All the
inside.
For Your Page viewers, come on down. And the green, so far, so good. Let's see. Robin and Chad, welcome aboard. Joey Taco is back. What's up, Joey? Joey Taco's usually a crack up when he's here. Yeah, I'm itching to open packs, Windsor. It's been a few streams. What gift to open the packs? Shoot, I don't usually try to make it pay for packs. What happens is the gift drives up the timer, and we have more time to accumulate followers, Kaden. I don't know. What do we think? I'll leave it to the mods if they want to throw out something. I usually will jokingly say, you know, send a universe, but I know those are outrageous. Speaking of outrageous, Olsen barrels up the sinker, and it's a line drive homer. I should go now and visit green so it doesn't fall apart here. I will momentarily. Let's see. Larry Bird, Steve, welcome in, guys. May have been too predictable with my pitch locations to the lefties. You know, it's easy to start repeating patterns if you're getting outs, and then somebody may adjust to it. And the slurve picks something off. 8 strikeouts now for Hunter Green.
Ball inside. Yeah.
Here's Freddie. No idea what gift would be fair for packs. I feel like a couple galaxies would be fair, but I don't know. I don't want to be too greedy either. Usually we don't throw it out as a gift goal, though. I've said it for a long time on TikTok, and you know, followers kind of come in waves on TikTok, but at 50,000 followers, there's supposed to be different TikTok programs you can join. So I've wanted to drive follows on TikTok for at least a year now, and we have times where we pick up more than others, but so many people have stream access that, you know, being a streamer is no longer unique on TikTok. You have to kind of differentiate yourself from the crowd somewhat, and shifting my hours around, I think, slow down some of the growth there last 6 months or so. Right, Bell and Alcantara. I got to him early, but he settled down. He's getting a lot of innings out of Alcantara now. Oh, great pitch. I thought I had a really good take. He must have just caught on that corner slightly, and that's all it needs. That's Alcantara starting to dot it up a little bit. Just hoping to run him out in the first inning. So Jose Ramirez stepping in, making the game lag because he has dreadlocks. And we'll hit a soft roller to second. We'll grab it and get the out. So probably our last game of the day. We may have some moments or something we can do. I don't know if they dropped any new Diamond Quest or Conquest yesterday. When the servers were acting up, I decided just to lay off the game, especially when I saw people were getting banned in the companion app for doing transactions. I thought something was haywire with SDS. Let's see, Owen, Patrick, Ryan, Jackson, all of you, welcome aboard. Hope you're enjoying your day and the stream. And we'll get him with a splitter. So 10 strikeouts for this Hunter Green card. He's been fabulous so far. Saw Toy Story 5. I was thinking about seeing the Minions movie with the kids. I haven't seen a lot of reviews on it, or if they're just kind of recycling the franchise to make more money off of it. I'm not sure if Steve Carell's even in that one as a voice actor or not. But it's probably okay for an hour and a half, 2 hours to
Inside, ball 2.
entertain the little guys. Devers lays off. Go fastball away and he'll spoil it foul. Can't get him to offer up. He did homer on the sinker ball with Olsen, but I threw that one away. I was going to try to go inner half here. Opponent with a pretty good at-bat. And that one's gone as Devers barrels it up. So Green racking up the strikeouts, but also surrendering some solo shots as this game's progressing. Here's Utley.
Nope, that's inside.
I need to update my bullpen. I didn't put that Zach Britton card in yet.
Aye.
Utley will swing through the slurve. See Luke Skywalker Glazer. Welcome in, Luke. Here's Piazza. Piazza must have been looking for something in her half, I think. Looked like he was super early.
Ball 1. Ball, that's out.
Just missing. And Piazza's going to fist one to right field, so we'll go visit Green again and try to get his head right. PCA stepping up and game's feeling more competitive as it progresses. What's up, Cooper? How are you doing, Cooper Crispin?
Ball 1.
There's a name I recognize.
That's ball 2.
Buddy is clamped down. Stop chasing the pitches that are off the plate. And we'll get him up and away to get out of the inning. Marte has a couple of hits. Like to get a third. Thought it was a sinker and I went trying to get the PCI underneath it, bottom out down in the dirt. So Alcantara only on 67 pitches. Sawyer, nobody asked. All right, we'll pop it up with Ellie De La Cruz. Here's Posada. Posada homered early in the game, the first inning. Contra still in the green energy bar. I'm using Hunter Green in this game. How about for yourself, Cooper? Who's in your rotation these days? All right, so Green is into the yellow. Let's go to some of our left-handers since he has a left-hand heavy lineup.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, what's up, John? How's your day been? Yeah, it has been a bit. What's new with you, friend? Are you ready for this huge 4th of July weekend? John, thanks for sharing the stream. We love the shares.
Hey, two. That's out.
Hot out where John is. We've been a little bit on the cooler side, and I think it's supposed to heat up over this weekend, which makes sense for 4th of July. And that one's gone for Ellie. Thought I got that far enough in, but Ellie's going to turn on it. Yeah, I've been watching the World Cup quite a bit. Not like every single game, but I've been tuning in for sure. So I did get that one off the plate. It was a good swing to adjust and pop it out.
Ball, that's out. Ball, that's in.
Can never get into it. No, it's Adrian Morajon pitching right now. Are you even interested in watching like Team USA, John, or no? Yeah, he's mixing up his pitches pretty well.
That's a ball.
Now Contra will spear that one on the mound. What's my thoughts on MLB having players where they can challenge balls and strikes? It seems like it's been pretty good so far this year. Robert, I am in the low 1600s playing the number 3 guy in the world.
That's a ball.
All right, we are going to ground out with McGee. At McDonald's waiting for an order for Solo. Do you recognize a lot of the employees, Solo, when you go in and out? Like, do you usually go to the same locations? Where they're like, oh, okay, we know who this is. Saying hi to the workers. So let's see. 2 lefties on deck. Let's switch up our left-hander and go to Androlos. Let's see. You're in an area you can get dragged to 3 different towns because you're closer to the other ones, but the bigger places, you do know the staff. At least some of them. Yeah, I think that would make it nice if you knew them and they know you and they know what you're there for and try to get you in and out a little faster. Sometimes you go into an establishment, you're standing around waiting to get served on.
Ball, that's inside.
So they can say, okay, this guy's got his receipt. Here's his order. Let me get him in and out, and he can go take his dash. Your boy, CB. What's going on, CB? Thanks for following. Is it a large order, Solo? And we get him chased up the ladder just a bit for the strikeout. So hot, not even funny. It's warm out in Indianapolis area.
Inside, ball 1.
But let's see, not really, but they're acting like it is, says Solo. And this one's hammered. Got a shot at it with our left fielder, Figgins. And he'll grab it against the wall. All right, so nice animation out of Figgins in his secondary spot. We need more followers. If we get 100 followers, we'll do a big pack opening. We have less than 6 minutes left on the stream. We did have the like goal. We're only at 17%. So we're chasing the follows. If we get 100, we're ripping packs. We need... Shoot, we need 35 more. So we've made a lot of progress, but not quite enough. KJ, welcome in. Who do you root for as a baseball fan, KJ? It was popping, but it seems like it just always goes, you know, kind of in waves, as you know. Ozzie Smith didn't hit it weak enough. I would restart, but there's not that much time left on stream. I don't think it's probably worth it here. The Dodgers and the Pirates. What if they play each other in the National League Championship Series? Who would you root for? Give me Snacks. He's a Reds fan. Snacks, who's your favorite Reds player of all time? KJ would go Dodgers if they played the Pirates. All-time Eric Davis. Eric Davis was awesome. I don't have him yet, Carson. Is he worth grinding for? We're playing the, whatever you want to call this thing. We're playing to get the June spotlight stuff done, so that's what we're up to currently. You think he's worth it? Six-piece nuggets is 430 calories. Egypt's winning their game early. Or maybe late. How deep are we into that game, Nats fan? Griffey, of course. Griffey's a good answer. Hey, thanks so much for the resubscription, Coffee Time. How you been, Coffee Time? Let's see. He's got right switch, or yeah, right left switch. We'll go Raleigh Fingers here. So Coffee Time is streaking. Let's see, chillin' is too hot to do anything for Coffee Time. Heat wave still strong on that East Coast. Or the eastern part of US and Canada. Yeah, I'm not too worried about PC. I really want to get Zach Geloff for my A's theme team. So that's why I'm trying to knock out the stuff personally, Carson. Oh, that got a lot of the plate. Bell makes a nice play, and we'll get the out. Canada game was awesome. Glad you went for Coffee Time. It's 98, and it feels like 108 with the humidity I'm hearing from Nats fan. Not where he is.
Ball inside.
But he's pretty early on these fork balls. And we'll get PCA out with the fork. Let's see, Mark Chansey Motorsports. How are you doing, Mark? Thanks for following today. Mark, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Timer's getting low, guys. We end stream when the timer goes out, so please follow up so we can crank up the time. Game has been so fun. Nats fan, you did a 180 on the World Cup. I think it's more fun too if you're, you know, one of the host nations like United States, of course, Canada, Mexico, co-hosting. Games are in good time zones for us and all that too. Parker Secret, welcome in. This is why your DoorDash takes 7 years. So Parker and Mark, who are your favorite childhood athletes of all time? We could use some insurance. 3-4 game here in the top of the ninth. Let's see. Campbell says 95 feels like 110 for a couple of baseball games. Hey, what's up, Trent? Trent's hanging out with us in the red chat. Trent, we'd love you to follow, share, and like. Or, excuse me, we need you to subscribe. Can't follow on the red streams. You gotta subscribe over there. Nice pitch. Thought I was making a good take. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you had to watch the games at 2 or 3 in the morning, it's probably not worth it. Unless you're like super into the sport.
That's in. Ball 2. Ball 3.
Lucas, thanks for following. How are you, Lucas? How's our timer, TikTok? Timer's under a minute. We need everybody to follow. Hurry. If you're on the For Your page, come on in. Follow on your burners. Yeah, good pitch on the splitter. I thought it was much faster out of the hand. Yeah, here's Posada. .47th minute currently. What's the score? 1-0 Egypt?
Nope, that's a ball.
I would flip it on, but then I get more distracted playing the show. Taylor, welcome in. Who's your favorite childhood athlete, Taylor? And we'll rip it with Posada, but it's on the ground. Pulled it a little bit on the pitch away. So we need a scoreless night for victory. Opponents got other plans. Olsen, De La Cruz, and Freddie Freeman do up in the inning. Yeah, I'd prefer to see Australia go 3 because I know so many fun Australian chatters, but I imagine they are a small dog. Now the hater card's supposed to be fixed, but I haven't pulled them out yet because I haven't played with my main squad in a minute. I need to put in the Zach Britton card. Just on the show for Lucas, maybe Chipper Jones for Taylor. Good answers. So Lucas, you were just on. Why did you get off? Just got tired of playing, or is the game frustrating you? But yeah, big thanks to Coffee Time. If he's still here in a minute, I'm gonna have Coffee Time make a choice as to what type of real life packs we're gonna open. Because I got 6 different blasters here in front of me. And we'll ring up Judge, who came in off the bench. Here's Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, so for birthday and Father's Day, I was given sports cards, and I haven't got into any of them yet. We finally finished off those score treats that I've had for a long time. So I figured whenever we got to the end, the next subscriber would pick what we opened. So you make the call here when this game's over. I don't think we're going to get enough followers for our MLB The Show pack opening today. If we get 100 followers, guys, we'll open the packs in the game. I have 50-something packs. We're on 69 followers, so we would need a big surge. Ooh, Australia almost equalized. Lucas was just taking a break to eat. Might get back on running some mini seasons. You know what I like to do? And I haven't been doing it a lot lately because I was busy with different things, but is to play this game on the Switch. I play on the Switch too. And I just will run like a bunt squad and run through mini seasons while I'm watching TV or hanging out on the couch with the family. But, you know, you can just kind of play pretty passively and knock out a lot of missions and packs that way. And we'll get Freddie Freeman on the strikeout. So, Coffee Time, I have a box of Don Russ baseball. I've got a box of Rookie Stars Panini football. I have basketball signature. It's got Cooper flag on the front. And then the other ones that were already here in front of me are baseball select. We have NFL mosaic, and we have another signature basketball. So those are the choices. Whatever you'd like to see me get into, we'll open one of the packs out of the box for you. All right, so let's see. So we got 2 games in, 1-1, playing with squads just to grind out the spotlight stuff. Let's see, the rookie one. All right, so we're going to go with the rookie packs to start us off. When that one's done, then we'll give the next subscriber, whoever that might be, or gifter, the next selection. So here we go. We're going to get into little real life cards instead of our MLB The Show cards. We did pick up Samad Taylor, TJ Anton, TJ Rumsfeld, Paul O'Neill. I guess I haven't been playing with the Reds much. Sabalin is the habit. So we're progressing towards Zach Geloff. May finish up the grind once we're off stream here because our timer ran out. Gonna jump off, have lunch, all that good stuff. But yeah, really want to get Geloff. He'll take over for my A's team at third base. So we made it to 95 points just on today's stream. I did the moments today, and then we played a couple games progressing towards it. As far as missions, I still need total hits, total bases, innings pitched, and strikeouts. So those are coming here soon. Let's see. I thought I had some scissors in here. I'm not sure where I put those. Just trying to get this box open without damaging the contents inside. I do have a little pocket knife. I'll keep it out of camera view because you never know with these platforms. It's a little Swiss Army knife is what it is. Let's see. Atlanta Prods, welcome in. How are you, Atlanta Prods? All right, so we got that open. Let's open one up. This one's dedicated to coffee time. Hopefully we get a nice signature top Blue Jay prospect card in here. Not sure who the Blue Jays top prospect is. All right, so we're unboxing the box. These are the packs that we had for you guys on TikTok. While I do this, if we hit our follower goal, we'll open the 58 packs. I think we're going to come up a little shy today on that one. But yeah, quite a few in the queue, and I'll work on some more tomorrow. Try to entice you guys to follow, share, and like. So here we go. Donruss pack. I think it's Willits on the front. Let's go through this pack. This pack will be a little bit more entertaining. I've been doing those 3 card packs, which go by really fast. So maybe we'll pack something big. All right, first up is Ha-Seong Kim. Next in our pack, we got Aaron Judge. These Donruss have it where the logos are airbrushed out. I think it's because of their not having MLB, but they have MLB PA. Next in the pack, we got King Felix. Bit of a throwback. Behind King Felix is Gil Hodges. We do have something good in the middle. I don't know that it's great, but it's something good. I can tell it's a different style card. Behind that, we got Bobby Witt Jr. We don't mind packing Bobby Witt out of a standard pack. So we have a parallel foil of Aaron Judge here, and I'll tell you what it is momentarily as I uncover it. So it's just Judge, like a blue foil card. Behind Judge, we have a rated rookie, Luke Stevenson from the Seattle Mariners. Couldn't tell you much about him, although I don't know too much prospect-wise. Cash, who was your favorite childhood baseball player? Behind that is Roman Anthony. There's 15 in this pack, so we're going to go through and show you all that we got. Behind Anthony, we got Johnny Bench. So it's kind of a cool collection of past and present players out of these Donruss 26 baseball cards. We got Double X Jimmy Fox from my Athletics back when they were in Philly. Prime time for those of you that are crossover sports fans, Deion Sanders. We got I forgot the style of card that they call it, but we have a parallel. It's Frank Chance. Couldn't tell you much about Frank Chance. We have a Carlton Fisk card here in the middle. I could tell the border was different as I opened it up. We got a rated rookie, Riley Quick. Plays for Minnesota. And then we have Caden Bodine, a Orioles catcher. And we've made it back to the start of the pack. So big shout out to Coffee Time for sticking with the stream, for many years and for all his support, and to all of you guys for tuning in and hanging out. Tomorrow we'll be back on MLB The Show. Probably we'll have Zach Geloff in tow, play with the A's theme team unless there's something that comes into the game that gets us playing something else. Likely to play a little college football in this coming week, but we're not quite there yet. I'm going through the folks that I follow, and I see that Chattahead is on, so we're going to take our raid out to Vermont and see what Chattahead's up to. It looks like he's playing some college football right now. So if you guys are on the Twitch stream, enjoy the raid. If you're not followed on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok, it's the same name everywhere. If you're in TikTok chat, you can click on my profile. My link tree is there. If you're in the other chats, I have the link tree pinned to the top so you can easily access Discord and all the other stuff. Josh, everybody have a great 4th of July weekend if I don't interact with you before or after or during. And I'll be on later today for some Ultimate Frisbee action. Jose, you as well. And thanks everybody for all the likes and all the follows, all the shares, all the good stuff. We'll hit this goal soon and then we'll rip all these other packs too. Here we go, Chatterhead, right now.